This actually isn't filling everything everywhere. Of course it's leaking. So this, and it smells so bad. Ugh. Hi guys, it's Kayla. Welcome back to my channel. I appreciate you clicking on this video and for all of your support. I am actually in my old background. I decided to go back to this. Let me know what you guys think about the backgrounds, if you like the one in my bedroom better or if you like this one better. I feel like this one is clean and doesn't have a lot going on. I don't know, would you guys rather have a lot of stuff to look at in the background, or would you rather have it clean and looking like this? Just let me know so I know which background is better and which one you guys would like better, because I'm not sure. I'm back and forth between both of them, so please let me know your suggestions. So this video today is going to be products that I've used up in Empties. I will be letting you guys know if I'm going to be repurchasing each product again. So if you want to see this video, then just keep watching. Also remember that I upload every Tuesday and Thursday, so please subscribe to my channel if you'd like to see more videos and hit that notification bell just to see when I upload. All right, let's get into the video. So the first empty, I've shown this in my August favorites video, and it is the L'Oreal Lock It Bold Control Hairspray, and I ran out of this. I ended up buying an Aussie hairspray, which I'm not loving, but it's working for me right now, so I probably will repurchase this again after I run out of the other hairspray, because I don't like to have two of them. I mean, it's working for me, but I don't think it's as good as this one. So I eventually will, repurchase this one so that I can go back to using this one. And it lasted me a long time. It comes in a huge bottle. So, I mean, I really like it and I will definitely repurchase this again. The next product is a moisturizer with SPF in it. So it is Olay Complete Daily Moisturizer with sunscreen. It has SPF 30. It's sensitive and oil free. I did love this stuff and I will repurchase this again. I'm currently using a different sunscreen moisturizer. I think it's a copper tone one, so it's an actual sunscreen brand. So I'm using that right now, and it's a pretty big tube. I found it at TJ Maxx and it was inexpensive, but I do like Olay's products, so I am going to eventually pick this up again. I loved it. I used it under my makeup. It didn't really have any effect on my makeup. I think it was perfect under my skin. It would sink in. It wasn't oily. I really liked it, so I will definitely be repurchasing this in the future. The next one I've had for so long. I've been on and off using it, but it is a felt tip eyeliner, liquid eyeliner, and it's a Kat Von D. I believe it's a tattoo. I'm not sure. Of course, I can't see what it's called, but I will find exactly what this is. I will put what it is right over here. I'll put the exact name of it so you guys know, because it literally is all worn off. But this stuff is so good and it lasts so long. It never comes off. It lasts so long. So that is what the tip of it looks like. And this stuff is amazing. I don't know if I would repurchase this. I found other felt tip eyeliners that work just as great and last as long that are at the drugstore. So I don't think I would repurchase this because I can find something inexpensive will do the same thing. I think I have the NYX Stay All Day. I'll put that one right here too. And that's what I used on my eyes today, and it does the same exact thing and it lasts all day. So I mean, I do love this, but I can find one that's more inexpensive, so why spend extra money? I believe this is in the 20s, and the one that I'm buying now is 10. So I'm definitely not going to repurchase this, but I did love it while I had it. This is actually not an empty. I didn't use it a lot, and I'm pretty sure it's expired by now. I've had it for years, probably a couple years. It says 24 months. So I've had it, I would say, for like 3 years now. So it's definitely not good. Everybody always raved about this. It's a Mario Badescu skincare drying lotion. So it says it's for all skin types, but everybody used to talk about this stuff and rave about it. And what the purpose of it is for your pimples. So if you have a pimple come up, you're supposed to be able just to dunk it in all the way to the bottom with a Q-tip, apply it, leave it on overnight. It was supposed to reduce the size of your pimple. It never worked like that for me, and the smell of this is so bad that it burns your nose. It has like the alcohol in it that I can't. Every time I would use it, I'd feel sick to my stomach. So because of that, I stopped using it a lot. I've used it probably 10 times because I did use it a lot because I wanted it to work, because sometimes I'll just get those pimples that pop up on your face. I would try this on it and it wouldn't do anything. I didn't see anything and the smell was horrendous. So I definitely will not be repurchasing this, and I wouldn't recommend it to anybody. Other people might have had a different experience with it, but I just couldn't stand the smell and I didn't see it doing anything. So I feel like for the price of it, it is not worth it. And I definitely won't be repurchasing this. I will just be throwing it out. Definitely not good anymore. So it will definitely be going in the garbage and I will not be repurchasing that. The next one is an Olay product. Again, I love Olay products. I think they're so good. They are a little pricey, but you're paying for what you get. For skincare, I want to pay a little bit more, but I don't go extreme. I just go to the drugstore, you know, section. I don't go too crazy with skincare. I don't want to spend tons of money, but I don't want to buy something that's, you know, not going to work. So this is the Olay Luminous Tone Perfecting Cream. I wouldn't say I saw a huge difference in my face with this, but I would use it at night. But I feel like it really moisturized my face. Sometimes I would use it in the morning, but I did like it. I probably won't repurchase it because I don't see a huge difference in it. So this is definitely going to be a leave it. I can find better Olay products. The one that I use right now at night is extra moisturizing and I love it, and I'll use it during the day sometimes too. So I definitely won't be repurchasing this, but it wasn't bad. So this used to be my go-to concealer. I'm pretty sure it was everybody's go-to concealer when this concealer came out, and it is a high-end product. I used to purchase this like crazy. I had tons of them. I probably have tons of empties of these, and some of them might be expired because I did switch to the one that I currently use now, which I like better. But it is the Tarte Shape Tape Concealer. Everybody knows about this concealer. They're dried out and there's nothing in it. I know it does look like they have product in it, but they don't. So I have the shade Light Medium. That's the one that I used to wear. Yeah, I don't see myself repurchasing this. The Too Faced Multi-Use Sculpting Concealer has more of a moisturizing effect on it, and it doesn't dry my under eye out. Like this provides full coverage, but it feels a little bit dry on your under eyes and cakey. I don't get that feeling with my concealer now, so I definitely won't be repurchasing this. It is a great product, and if you have it, I would suggest mixing in a moisturizer with it if it's too cakey for you and you don't want it to look that way or feel heavy on your under eyes. Try mixing a moisturizer in with it and see if that helps. And this is a great concealer, and I mean, I would definitely recommend it if you have dark circles and you're looking for something that's really gonna cover it up. And it does last all day. It just kind of creases a lot on my eyes and it feels heavy. So I found something that's full coverage and moisturizing and it lasts all day. So I use that now, and I will be repurchasing that one from now on, but I won't be repurchasing this. But it is a great concealer. Next is a mascara. It's the Lash Paradise by L'Oreal. I did love this, but I like to use it underneath another mascara. So I like to double it up. It wasn't bad at all. I've used it on its own. I don't think it's bad, but I used to use it with another concealer and pile them up, and I think it would give me even better results than this does. I would see myself purchasing this again in the future, but just not right now. I kind of have a bunch of different mascaras. You know, I tried out the new NARS mascara, and I went back to the Essence Lash Princess. I also have the Thrive Liquid Lash Extensions mascara that I am currently using. I'm like back and forth between those three, which I usually don't do that, but I wanted to test out the new NARS mascara, and I ended up ordering the Essence too. So I kind of have those open, but I think in the future I definitely will repurchase this because it's a great mascara and it does a lot of good for my lashes. It's also comparable to the Better Than Sex mascara, which is a lot more expensive, and this is like half the price of it. So if you love that mascara, then you will love this. So I would definitely say it's worth it. My go-to used to be the Better Than Sex mascara. I used to use the regular version, and then I switched to the waterproof. That used to be my go-to, but then I wanted to switch it up. I always kind of switch it up, and then I find another one that I like. So I definitely would repurchase it. This is a fragrance, and it's so pretty. The bottle is gorgeous. It's Daisy Love by Marc Jacobs. Oh, so sweet. That is what it looks like, and I've had this used up for a while now, but I keep it because of the bottle on my perfume tray. I just keep it on there. I think this looks so pretty. I would repurchase this. It's just a little bit pricey. I think it's $160 when you can find inexpensive perfumes that, do the same thing. I don't know if I would buy it on my own. I'd probably ask for it for a gift for Christmas or something like that. I did get this one as a gift as well, but the smell of this is amazing. And it's obviously a floral smell, so if you love floral, you'll love this. And it has that sweet smell to it as well, so it's not 100% floral. It has some sweet scents mixed in with it. It is just like the best scent ever. And I feel like it's perfect for every day. I've had so many people ask me about this when I used to wear it. So I'm not sure about repurchasing this, but I definitely would ask for it for a gift. So I guess that's considered a repurchase, but I love this and it's so good. And I can't wait to have it again, you know, in the future. So this used to be my go-to foundation before the L'Oreal Infallible Fresh Wear foundation. I believe that's what it's called. The one that I use in pretty much every single video that I filmed. But this is the CoverGirl Outlast Stay Fabulous 3-in-1 foundation. So, and this has SPF 20. So I know it's a little bit dirty because I use so much of it, but it doesn't have anything else left in it. And I have so many of these as well because I used to buy different shades, which was nice. I would definitely repurchase this in the future. I do like this. And I would definitely go back to it. It has amazing coverage and it's medium to full coverage, you know, it builds up. And the fact that it says it has concealer in it as well, I 100% agree with that because I feel like it covers my dark circles. I mean, I still have to use concealer, but the coverage is amazing on this, but it doesn't feel heavy on your face. And that's exactly what I love in a foundation. I feel like I always end up going back to this, but the one that I found now I'm loving and I've loved it for a while. So I think in the future I definitely will use this again or repurchase it, but not right now just because of the foundation that I have. So the last thing are these Stila liquid eyeshadow, I believe it's called, but mine are all dried out now. One is like a pinky color that's called Kitten, it's like pinky white, and one is called Starlight, and that one is a little bit more of a champagne. So I hope that you guys can see the colors on there, and I'm sure everyone has seen these. I got these at TJ Maxx. I don't think I would repurchase these. I did like them, but they weren't my go-to eyeshadow just because to me it's more of for like a going out type thing. I feel like it has like the glitter particles in it that I feel like kind of get all over my face. It does dry down, but I feel like it still feels a little bit like it's wet to me. I don't know if anybody else has had this experience. I do have another one that I kept that's more of a brown color, but that one still has some left in it, so I'm not going to get rid of it, but these ones are completely dried out. So I definitely won't repurchase these. I don't feel like I use them every day or even use them enough to repurchase them. And like makeup palettes, I have glitter eyeshadows in there, shimmer eyeshadows that I can get the same effect if I spray it with water. So I definitely, you know, wouldn't repurchase these. I know everybody loves them and says they're great, but I don't see myself, you know, wearing them all the time, so I don't think that they're worth the price. All right, so that is it for all of my product empties, and if I loved it or wanted to leave it. Let me know if you guys had a different experience with each of these things. Maybe I might be using things the wrong way, but let me know what you guys think about this and if you would repurchase any of these products. I hope you guys enjoyed this video and got some mini reviews on things that you were wondering about. Remember, I upload every Tuesday and Thursday, so please subscribe to my channel and hit that notification bell to see when I upload. I will see you guys in my next video. Bye, guys.